What's going on, guys? My name is Deejus. I normally play a lot of games. Today I'm not going to be playing a game though. I'm going to be actually updating you guys as to where I've been, what I've been doing, and today I'm going to be giving you the full story of where I've been, because previously I've talked a little bit about it, but I haven't really gone into it just because I didn't know really what I could talk about. And now that I know what I can and can't talk about, it's much easier to communicate with you guys. So basically, I joined the Navy as a student naval aviator, and right now I'm in training, so it's awesome. I get to fly planes, play a lot of simulators, flight simulators, and yeah, it's a lot of studying, a lot of hard work, and that's mostly where I've been, is in the books, reading, studying, learning information. But aside from that, I am momentarily back for a little bit. I'm gonna be trying to be back as much as I can, because I genuinely enjoy doing YouTube as a hobby side thing. You know, honestly, you guys, it wasn't doing YouTube full time, just wasn't for me at the moment in my life when I went missing from YouTube like a year and a half ago. I don't know how long it's been now. But anyway, I joined the Navy because I was having a little bit of financial hardships, and I honestly had always considered it. Like I remember speaking with my aunt, my uncle, and they were like, yeah, I know if you join, you should look into being a pilot. And I was like, yeah, that sounds great. You get to play a lot of simulators. What else could I ask for, right? Like, and I love it so far, because the academics part is challenging me, and the flying part is challenging me. I feel challenged, but I also feel rewarded. Like, all of it is just great. I love it. I genuinely feel like I found what I was like meant to do or put on this planet for. And I feel very fortunate for that. And unfortunately, that's not YouTube. It is flying planes for the military. But I do enjoy doing YouTube as a hobby. I really enjoy this. As you're probably watching this video today, I was cameoing in a video for Matrix over on his channel as the chief of police. So, you know, I genuinely enjoy doing this. I just don't know, it's just not for me full time. But anyway, so I joined the Navy because I was having financial hardships, and I was genuinely curious of the opportunities and what was there and what was available for me. I do have a college degree, and so I was able to join as an officer and get a student naval aviator's position. And basically, you guys, this is what Officer Candidate School is like for me. I'm just gonna put a clip here that's like a minute long or however long it is, just to show you what Officer Candidate School is like, because I can't really talk about Officer Candidate School, but I can show you this clip, because this clip was released by the Officer Candidate School Facebook page, and it's their PR team. So I can show you what I kind of went through. Here goes. Diamond, put your hands down. And so after Officer Candidate School, I went back home, worked in my recruiter's office for a little bit in San Diego. I had a great recruiter getting into the Navy. That's also one of the reasons why I'm in, is because my recruiter was like really willing to work with me and like told me the steps that I needed to take to join. And I really appreciated him for that, because he was always there. Like, this is what you need to do. I will work as hard as you need me to, as long as you're doing what you need to do when I ask of it. And so basically, he would tell me what I need to do, I would do it, and then he would do it. And so it was just great. It was a great working relationship. And then after that, I went to Pensacola, Florida, and I did the initial flight screening. That's what it's called. I won't say initial flight school. Initial flight screening. I flew a Piper. I put that video on this channel. a lot of fun. I fell in love with flying, and I was kind of worried, to be honest with you guys, because I was like, I signed up for this thing. I don't know if I'll like flying, and the fact that I absolutely loved it, and it was great. I loved flying, and I just loved that I liked flying, because I was like, well, I signed up for this, so I hope I like flying, and I liked flying, so it worked out. And then after that, I had to do API, which is like this ground school for us. And anyway, long story short, now I'm in Corpus Christi, Texas, and it's gonna be a lot of work. As you can see, the little poster in the background, like I've already been running through some checklists and emergency procedures and going through my stuff, doing a lot of learning. And yeah, I mean, basically I've been loving flying because it's a lot of learning. How it's like academics meets, it's like a video gamer that's academic who's also an actor. I don't know how to explain. The only reason I say the actor part is because you have to know these certain lines and you have to memorize your emergency procedures, some of your briefs. Like it's like you have to say certain things when they're asked upon you. So like that's why I was saying, like it's like a lot of things in one that I feel like I actually really do connect with. So I've been loving it overall. I hope you guys have been safe during this whole coronavirus thing. To be honest with you, it hasn't affected me too much just because I'm a gamer. You watching this, you're probably a gamer too. So like we haven't really been that impacted by it just because I already don't leave my house, you guys. Newsflash, surprise, surprise, surprise. I already don't go outside. So the whole quarantine thing, staying inside, is super easy for me because I already don't go outside. I already play a lot of video games. So in my free time, actually, this is what I was gonna say is, in my free time, I've been playing some World of Warcraft. I've been playing games that you guys don't play, so I haven't been streaming or playing them on video, anything like that. My monitors just gave up on me and pooped. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I do want to come back to streaming. Streaming is difficult only because I am right now really enjoying the time that I have to myself, and then streaming is like, even though I don't have a big audience, I appreciate all of you guys that watch. Streaming is different just because it's like I can't just play the game. I'm playing the game and I'm constantly in my head being like, I have to entertain people. Like I can't just be boring playing the game. When sometimes I just want to be boring. I just want to be chilling, not saying a word, listening to music, and I feel like that's a boring stream. And I'm trying to get in the habit of only uploading content that is like entertaining, informative, whatever. I just don't want it to be boring for you guys. And so I'm trying to get in the habit of keeping the maximum amount of minutes that I need to fulfill this purpose without anything filler. And some of you might think this is a filler video, and that's totally fine. We're all entitled to our own opinions. But yeah, that's basically where I've been at, you guys. I've just been chilling. I've been studying a lot. Like when I say studying a lot, most of my time has been studying. So it's a lot of work, not gonna lie, but I've been loving it. I've actually really been loving it. My dream is jets, but if I don't get jets, I'll be happy flying whatever the Navy has for me. I literally, throw me in a helicopter, throw me in a big plane, throw me in an Osprey. I'll be happy flying whatever. So I'm genuinely happy with this path and what I've been doing, and I hope that you guys have been happy. I hope that your school year hasn't been too interrupted because of the coronavirus. I hope that you've been able to do online classes. I know that that's become a thing recently. I hope that your family's been safe. I hope that no one that you know has been really affected by this coronavirus thing, and I hope that things kind of return to normal pretty soon. But I hope they return to normal because people are being safe, and you're keeping your 6 feet away from people and wearing your face masks. And yeah, it is an interesting world. It is an interesting world that we live in. I probably should have done this whole video with a face mask on. I'm just kidding. I'm living alone right now, so I don't need a face mask. Not interacting with anyone. But anyway, you guys, I genuinely appreciate all of you. You know who you are. Like seriously, those summers when I streamed every single day and I said your name every single day, I still remember you guys. Like that's like what's crazy to me is that like I'll see you guys like comment on something and I'm like, I still remember the memories that we had in those live streams. And like that is something that like will never, like that'll always be ingrained in my memory because like those summers got me through some crazy times in my life. And I've always pretty much been a positive person, but like that time in my life was like kind of crazy. And like now things feel pretty stable. Things feel like where they need to be. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys for being there for me and when things are okay. Like just to put in perspective, when I made that video, the dad raging camping cop video. It was Joey's idea. So shout out to Joey the player, because he's always been like really, he's always been a homie and always like helping me make video ideas, and he's just a great person. But I made that video. The funny thing about the video, the couch behind me was the couch I was sleeping on. So it's like I was not balling or anything like that. Like still not balling by any means, don't get me wrong. But like the couch that I was sleeping on was literally behind me in that video, but I was still just like, hey, this is life. I'm gonna keep doing it. You just always have to keep a positive kind of mentality. We're gonna have our sad moments. You can't be happy every single second of every single day. You're gonna have your moments. But overall, just remember that there's a bigger picture and you're there to paint the bigger picture. So if you run out of a little bit of paint during the small part, just remember that you'll have more paint for the bigger part. So I don't know what else to say. I'm not trying to make this like a motivational video. I'm just trying to really update you guys as to where I've been and what I've been doing, because I really have been bad at that, and that was partially because I just literally did not know what I could upload and what I couldn't upload, what I could say, what I couldn't say. Now that I know what I can say, it's gonna be easier moving forward, and expect a video. Oh, that's another thing. Okay, final thing. Appreciate you if you've watched and stuck through this whole video. Deejus Games channel now is for kids. That channel I've decided is for kids. This channel that I'm uploading this video, this update video on, Deejus, is 13 plus. If you are older than 13, stay subscribed to this channel. If you are younger than 13, unsubscribe from this channel, stay subscribed to Deejus Games. If you are older than 13 and still want to watch Deejus Games videos, more power to you, dude. Like, honestly, the videos are still gonna be, I'm still gonna try my best to make them good. I'm just giving you a warning that it's gonna be for kids. So like, there's gonna be no comment section, like no, like, you know all the features that YouTube removes from 4Kids channels. And I just went ahead and made that risk, because I was like, well, I'd rather change one of my channels to 4Kids and then have the other one be 13 plus than have both kind of be that 13 plus zone, even though I feel like my Deejus Games channel gets more views from like younger than 13. Anyway, I'm just trying to do what's best for, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do what's best. So that's a common theme in life, is you'll see that people really don't know what they're doing. They're just trying to do what's best for them and other people, and they're just rolling with the flow as things go. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart. Like, honestly, it's amazing to me that some of you guys have stuck with me for this long. Like, we're pushing, I want to say 2 years, because summer 2017 is when I really whoa, we're pushing 3 years. That's crazy. Because summer 2017 is when I really started to do Roblox, and yeah, that's wild. But thank you guys so much for saying subscribe to my channel. I'll have more content coming soon, and I miss you guys. Honestly, I do want to get back to streaming and making videos. I'll probably have more videos going out on my Deejus channel, since that's like unrestricted and I can kind of do whatever I want. Whereas the Deejus Games channel, it might be once in a while. I'm not sure yet. I have to see. I just have to see the frequency, because again, I don't have that much free time to make videos. So like, when I make them, I want it to be a fun experience for me, because it's like a hobby. So like, I don't want to be stressed or like anything like that as I'm like editing a video and be like, oh, I have to do this like it's a job, because for right now it's not a job, and I feel fortunate kind of for that, because then I can actually do what I want to do and upload what I want to upload. But yeah, anyway, long story short, I appreciate you. Thank you for staying subscribed. I'm temporarily back, kind of momentarily. I think I'm back for good. As long as I can continue to make some time to upload a video, I will upload a video and update you guys. But appreciate you. Love you lots. See you guys later.